Good morning YouTube and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fletcher Nelson and I am a third grade teacher in Minnesota. I'm taking you with me on another day in the life of a teacher on summer break. It is Monday, July 8th. I had a great 4th of July week. My family came up the Saturday before. We were at my parents' cabin. My sister, who lives in Tennessee, was up with her kids. Great to see everyone, but they were here. They're here for about over a week, and I had our parents' cabin's small, so with the 10 nieces and nephews, the adults, we couldn't all fit. So some of us were sleeping in tents, air mattresses, garage. Some nights we would come back here because it was kind of rainy. It was a great week. It just, by the end, I was tired, exhausted, and it felt good to have my house back. There had been, at one point, there was 18 people at my house and 4 dogs. So yesterday I cleaned, vacuumed, and started laundry, so I will continue that today. But after that week and just all the food ate and beverages consumed and irregular sleep patterns, I'm ready to get back into a routine and try to be a little healthier, I guess. So I'm going to start this morning. I'm going to try going for a run. I have not ran very often. I've gotten one time on a whim this summer. And now I'm I want to be more consistent at it. So we're going to go for a little 2-mile run to start the day. It's 7 a.m. I'm not a morning person, so this is what we're going to try to do is continuously get up at 7 and go for a little jog. So let's see how this goes. I cannot find my headphones anywhere, which would suck. I know I used them to mow the lawn on the actual 4th of July. So I'm gonna look in the garage, but otherwise I'm just have to go without them. Yep, couldn't find them, so I guess it's just me and my thoughts this morning on the run. So here we go. I'm back, and that actually was not bad at all without headphones. I thought I would hate it to be miserable, but it's kind of nice just to be able to hear the morning sounds, birds chirping, and I might go without headphones when I go running, so that was not bad at all. I mean, I'm tired, but not having headphones wasn't bad. I ran cross country and track from middle school all through high school, so my first mile was 8:57 and then at 9:15, and I'm man, I used to be so much faster. But I also wasn't trying to obviously race, and I have not, other than the other time I went running a couple weeks ago, I have not gone running in years. So it'll just be something we can slowly improve at. And yeah, it was a good, beautiful little morning run by the lake. It's supposed to be really hot. I think it's really hot for Minnesota. I think it's supposed to be 89 today. So it was nice to get out before the full heat. So I'm on the patio right now, just chilling with the boys, playing frisbee. I'm gonna have my morning coffee and then shower and get ready for the rest of the day. So I'm not gonna lie, right now this is how I'm feeling. In the morning I do not like waking up, like I said, but right now it's I'm awake, and it's nice having this full day, because normally I probably would have slept until 9:30 or 10 today. So I'm gonna be able to accomplish so much more. So I'm enjoying my coffee and playing fetch with the boys, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Look at these two. I decided I'm going to read before I shower and stuff, because when I lay down I'll probably be covered in dog hair from these two. So we're going to read, and I unfortunately can't do it on the patio. It's rained yesterday, my stuff wasn't covered, so again, it's supposed to be super hot today, so at least that'll dry it out. But we'll read inside, and I'm reading Look Closer. I'm about halfway done. I'm enjoying it so far. Kind of depend on how it finishes, I guess, but so far so good. So let's read, finish up our coffee, drink some water, and then we'll get going with our day. Takes a couple minutes till I can actually read once I lay down. One hand on the Kindle, one hand on a dog. I read, I showered, I drank my coffee. It is about 9 o'clock now. It's about 9 o'clock now. My plan is to work on some TPT stuff. I'm still working on that daily math review, so it's been a while since I've actually worked on it, because I obviously didn't the last week since I had family here. I didn't really read it all while they were here either, so it feels good to get back into a little bit of a routine. I'm gonna go making myself an English muffin, fill up my water bottle, and I'm going to head up to my office to work on a few more weeks of that. I'm thinking for probably I don't know, maybe an hour of work. It's 9 now, so maybe work till 10. And then I'll have a little bit of time from 10 to 11. I don't know what I'll do yet. But at 11, I need to leave for volleyball camp. We have 3 days of camp. We have a coach coming up, a Division I coach, running a camp for the girls. So we have it today from 11 to 3. Tomorrow we have it from 8 to 11, and then also from 12 to 3 or something. So, and then on the last day, I think it's just in the morning, just 8 to 11. So today is just one chunk it starts later, but we're gonna get that set up. So I think it's from 12 to 3 today or something like that. Anyways, I have volleyball camp. So we're gonna get to work, and yeah, see you in a bit. I finished 2 more weeks, puts me at 9 weeks when I want to have 40 total. As soon as I start talking, these two always come over. It's good. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to use it. I think it's gonna be great for my students. It's just time consuming to make, especially when I'm doing things like, I did a couple of number lines on a fraction, so it's making the number line takes longer, stuff with fractions takes longer. So when I put an array in there, it's more than just thinking of the problems, it's having to make any visual that's going with it. So I can flip around and show you. It's not super exciting, but here's the 2 weeks I got. I also did not work on this for a full hour. It's only been about probably a half hour. So Monday, that's week 7. So Monday, we're doing some word problems and multiplication and polygons. So we have that for week 8, and then week 9, we kept going with the word problems, still kept the multiplication, but went back to identifying money, and then some basic algebra and a little bit of fractions as well. So that is what I got done for those 2 weeks. It's starting to get hot up here. I don't have air conditioning up here, and the sun is out, and I can feel it starting to get warm. So we're gonna go take a little break from this. It's been good. And I'm trying to ease back into being productive, so I'm not gonna be able to get a full hour of working on this in today, but hey, 2 more weeks done, feels good. So, all right, we're gonna go play outside because these two are currently on me. So let's go play. Alright, I didn't really do much after the last time I checked in. I cleaned up my yard a little bit and I just kind of chilled. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm going to go to volleyball camp. The actual camp is from noon to 3, but we're going to go make sure everything's set up, balls are inflated, all that good stuff. So I'm going to head to camp now, and then after camp, one of my coworkers that I haven't seen all summer, she lives in another town pretty close, but she's in town doing our summer school program, and she gets in at 3, so she asked if I want to go for a bike ride around the lake then. So I said sure. I think it's gonna be hot, but that'll be good. I haven't been on my bike for a long time, so see you in a bit. All right, it's about 3:15. I just got home from volleyball camp. I thought it was a really great first day. The coach that came, he's just knowledgeable and has some awesome drills and just explains things super well. So not only did the girls get a bunch of stuff from him, I also feel like me and the other coaches learned a bunch and just I don't know, different things to look for and ways to explain it. So it was good. I'm excited for the next 2 days of it as well. It is warm out. It's only about 80, so not as hot as I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to hang out with the boys for a little bit. I'm going to make myself some little late lunch, and then I'm going to go for a bike ride with a couple of my coworkers. We're going to go for around the lake, so I'll take some clips there, but otherwise I'll check in with you after I'm done hanging out with them. I'm back home. It's about 6:30. I just fed the dogs. We went for a bike ride and we did just under 11 miles with me biking to and from where we started from. I for sure got 11 miles in. We about probably like 30, 35 minutes in, out of nowhere. It's perfectly sunny out. It all of a sudden just started like right away. We were all getting hit a little bit. We're like, is this rain or what is this from? And then from behind us just came this gray cloud. We got poured on, like absolutely poured on for about 10 or 15 minutes. And it was miserable. Like I was soaked. I could have like wrung out my shirt. It just was soaked with water. But we ended up making it back to where we started, and there's a restaurant right there that one of our friends works at, and they were having $1 hot dogs and chips. And when was the last time in this economy you've had a $1 meal? So we had a $1 hot dog and chips, had a drink, and I got some ice cream, so it was a good time. Literally the sun came out right after the rain, so I dried off while I was there except for my feet. My socks are still soaked, my shoes are soaked, but otherwise I'm dried off. But I even have friends that live just outside of town, and it did not rain where they were. I sent out a Snapchat saying like, hey, I just got absolutely poured on. People are like, what? It's sunny here, like blue skies. So, and that's what it is outside now. So it just was a quick rain out of nowhere. Even my phone didn't, when it was raining, didn't tell me it was raining. Didn't think it was gonna rain. There wasn't a chance, so it did come out of nowhere. But it still was a good bike ride. I have not gone that long. I haven't gone for a bike ride in forever, and I had never got that long without like a stop. So it was good. It was fun. It was a good time, minus the rain, but that makes a good memory, I guess. So back home, I have a Walmart delivery coming anytime. I was gonna make sheet pan chicken for dinner tonight, but now I guess I already ate. But I think I still am going to make it that way. I have it for lunch and then meals the rest of the week. So when that comes, I'll make that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of relax, because between running this morning, volleyball practice, and now biking, I'm kind of pooped. So I'm gonna shower and then just kind of chill. So stay tuned. I am going to call it a day. It is about 7:20. The sheet pan meal's almost done. I'm going to dish that up into just serving containers or Tupperware for the rest of the week for meals. But other than that, I do not plan on leaving the couch. It was a long day. I mean, it was a good day, but like I don't run very often, and then being back at volleyball, bike ride. It was a good day, but I'm tired. So that's good though. So I'm gonna hang on the couch with the boys, watch some Netflix, start editing this video so it can be posted tomorrow. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.